A meeting was held with the Emperor and the higher-up staff talking about the war so far, and how they are doing. Well, gentlemen, it seems the war is going well so far, and we are close to split the Tan's armies into two. Now, excuse me, gentlemen, I have a secret meeting to attend to someone important. And with that, the Emperor left. But the generals left wondering of the Emperor who he is having a meeting with. Who's the Emperor is going to meet? I think I know. The Supreme Leader of the Yellows. Sure enough, the Emperor is talking to the Supreme Leader of the Yellows, making them a deal. So let me get this straight. You will supply us with ammunition for my soldiers. In exchange, you want the same thing for your soldiers. Correct. After all, my empire is at war with the Tans, and you don't like the Tans. Indeed, I don't. After all, they are the ones that created a ceasefire, and you're a past emperor. But I want to restore my country back the way it was, before those rebels turned my country into war. Do you think that will be a problem? And are you going to intervene with us? No, it won't. But if the war goes bad, then we will help you dealing with your problem as an alliance for your promise. You got a deal. Now, I need to inform my general to attack the rebel position. The Supreme Leader gives order to attacking force who are near the border to break off the yellow ceasefire of their civil war, to start a new one. Greetings, everyone! Welcome to the Great War of Army Men and episode 4, and we have a new faction coming in, the Yellows. And I hope you like that intro. There's a Yellows civil war going on, and it's gonna have a new one to start off, like between, well, extremists right here who are wearing like feather hats, and between the royalists right here. So there's a civil war that broke off where the radicals be in charge, and they get gone a little bit too crazy over the past few years. So they have a rebellion, and they promise a land that can be free and have all equal and respect of the monarchy. And this is the army to do it. Like, they're yellow cap hats, not the feather ones, but so if you look here, we got the yellows, well, the yellow monarchs, I want to say. They are lined up. They have Sherman tanks, they have artillery, they have a light tank over there, and there has men in trenching position, and there's more back here and more right here. They're just waiting for the enemy force because they're borderline troops. And there's another line right here with defense right here. There's a light tank. There's more trench positions. And there's another Sherman tank right over there. And so forth. And there's a little squad right here. And artillery right there. And so forth. And infantry squads. So that's the Yellow Monarchs. And so forth. If you look over here, where the yellow radicals or yellow, like, I don't know, dictators, whatever they call, they have a lot of troops defending. Like, there's more over here. They got artillery pieces. They got tanks. I go for German tanks this time because I know I want to show you the American tanks. And there is like a Panzer IV. There's a Panzer V. And the rest, there's Americans and Sherman right there, the enemy have, and 2 light American tanks. And there's more artillery piece over here. There's a squad of soldiers right there. And there's 4 artillery pieces there. And there's another group of tanks right here. Trying to like cross the bridge from here. But during the ceasefire, the bridge was destroyed. And so they have allowed troops to be in border position. Like, they can allow to have artillery, they can have tanks, and minimum of soldiers. But since the radicals yellows have increased all their soldiers and tanks, it started off like the ceasefire is broken, and it will result in one battle right here. Also, I hope you love that intro, by the way, because I put again a lot of work to it, and it's probably a good one. I finally can make those characters walk. It just select like a player and so forth, because I couldn't do it for the last one. I don't know why, but I kind of did. I mean, I kind of did for the tans, but the greens, I don't know why, because I thought I was having a bug or something. But nope, it's just me. So, and just to see, there's a entire line of defense at the border in the village right here, because there is supposed to be a railroad connecting here. The railroad is not done, but it's actually destroyed, kind of destroyed. I think it was during, there was a few skirmishes, but they haven't declared war on each other yet. So, why taking so long? Because they want... Because these guys don't want to strike first because they don't want to be the aggressors, but these guys do. They want to be the aggressors and so forth, and want to restore their country back. And yeah, just want to do a few adjustments, guys, and then we'll get this battle going. Also, it won't be super laggy. Amazing. I hope not. Then that first battle, I understand that. I mean, that third battle. I understand that third battle is super laggy because I had too many units in the battle. But hey, it's an epic battle. You know what? It's very cool. But I won't do that again, though. Alright, well, for me talking, let me check a few more things, and I will jump right into it. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, let's get this party started. I'm gonna press this button right here, and let's start this battle. I have set them up everything, and hopefully it's doing well. There we go. Now we'll see who wins this fight, and we'll see who can have. I have waypoints for separate groups right here. So it seems like the yellows are having a battle across the bridge right here, and it seems like they're taking shots off from the tans. There's artillery positions laid down, and there is infantry layout, and oh god, please ignore that, because I just forgot to do that part. I am recording, that's a good thing. We have like yellow soldiers from this area are crossing the river, and it is going to have a big firefight down there. And they took out the local artillery, and here comes the enemy. Here comes their tanks, and they're gonna cross the river as well. I put these guys in, put where they are, but there are some guys who are not gonna be affected of the waypoint finder. But I force them into a waypoint finder, and you see here there's artillery shells that are being fired from them, and there comes the tanks right there. Please ignore that blue spot. I know it looks really bad, just ignore it. I did not realize that until now. If you're wondering how it was there, well, I was on F2 mode, and then I selected, and then I went back to F1, and got to unselect it, and just accidentally forgot. But anyways, the battle had begun, and it seems like the royalists, or monarchs, the yellow monarchs, are setting up defensive positions against the yellow, like, dictatorship group. They're trying to advance with their hundreds and hundreds of thousands of soldiers. I'm not sure they're effective, but we'll see. And with there's soldiers coming here, and there's soldiers coming to this way, to this waypoint, to here. But unknown to them, there's another tank right there, there's another infantry right there, and there is probably more coming this way. I'm gonna probably do like a separate thumbnail, like you say, like yellow right here, a soldier, and then a tank, and then another tank for the thumbnail. It seems like the Tiger tanks, well, I'm not sure. These are not Tiger tanks, they're Panzer V right there, but they look like Tiger tanks. Don't you think? I mean, they look like Kane's Tiger tanks. Kinda. But I'm not sure. But you see here, they're taking fire from them. I wish I can get a closer angle, but not really. I give the yellow royalists or monarchs to give them RPGs and like to give them enough manpower and firepower to get it like to fire on these tanks right here. I don't give them much tanks because they are not like having much after the government. So right now we have yellow soldiers crossing the river here, the border river, and there's another one that is crossing to give supporting fire from this trench right there. The tanks are still alive, I think. Yep, one tank is out there. Another one, I don't know what it's doing. I think it's tracked or something. Plus, this could be a choke point too, because once the yellows enter, it's going to be a hellfire coming through. But there's not just this front that needs to worry, but there's another front way over here, where a bunch of yellows, well, that's actually the border troops in from there. They took losses, but they're going to meet fire. And this position right here, where the yellows dug in for trenches positioned, and they are commencing fire. Some weird reason the tanks are keep looking around. I don't know why they do that, but here we go. We got a battle right there, and it's going on. Always stay hydrated, guys. That's good to know. The tanks are moving out. I don't order the artillery piece to move out, and there's going to be some troops that are going to be left behind in the defensive. That's okay. I can let them do it, but it's their choice to either want to go up or from. But there's going to be, and look at that. Their yellow infantry are taking casualties already, and there's some of them are squad up and they can't get through. And they still have tanks though. That's a good thing. Oh, that tank is tracked and dead, and it's gone out. And it seems like that light tank took a couple shots, or probably it's this bazooka guy. Yep, it is. It's the bazooka guy. So let's see. I will make them in direct control. Look at that! There is a lot of yellows down for the count. But there is tanks right here coming from this way, too. We'll see what front is more successful. I mean, most of these fronts are kind of like choke points, like where the iron railroad bridges are. But their infantry try to push their way in here. The yellows that have the yellow monarchs that just try to hold themselves. They don't have like a lot of tanks, but they do have a lot of men to do that. And I like their little hats too. It's pretty interesting. And if you're wondering, oh, they're yellow, so they're just wearing different hats now. No, they're yellows into a civil war. That's what I want, because they are between the royalists and versus the dictatorship. That's what it's supposed to be. It seems like this tank is on fire. It is on fire. Wait. Is it firing? Oh, no. It's this little tank right here. That's kind of cute. The M13. Let's see. Is enemy... This tank is down for the count. And so there's the tanks coming in here. And it's... the weirdest thing is the German tanks that get knocked out very easily than the American tanks are. I think that's probably the reason why, but I'm not 100% sure. Plus, there is men with bazookas and such. And look at that, there's a lot of infantry go down here. They're all in yellow. Hey, you know what's funny? If you look at the deaths, like at the end of this battle, it will be just yellow. There's artillery support. I don't know what this tank doing. They got so derpy. Oh, another tank is down. It seems like this position right here is the most choke point. I'm not sure there is any soldiers here. I mean, it seems like this trench is cleared out, but there's another trench of soldiers right there too. And there's probably, but this side right here is doing quite well actually. Surprisingly, they are. But there are not a lot of soldiers left, and there's some tanks right there. Let's see. I mean, nothing much is happening. Oh, this tank got bailed out and we lost the crew. I want to see what is going on in the actual battle map. Let's see what is going on. So I'm gonna press this button here, and then press the number key to figure out what is going on. It seems like the infantry, there's a ton of infantry left, and there is some artillery pieces left there, and some of them have ammo, some of them do not. This tank right here is stuck. I will create a rule to get unstuck, because, let's face it, because unstuck tank, get stuck tanks on words, and you get unstuck, and it would be really annoying. I was like, you can make it out, just get unstuck. And there's another tank right there. It seems like these tanks are out. Huh, okay. Whoa, that yellow soldier right there is just way up in front. Oh, good, they're pushing into the position. Alright, let's have this guy to this road here. This is not cheating, by the way, and this is not interfering. And you guys suggested to help me on the tans on the other part. I will, but I wanted to create the story, what I think is what the story goes for. And there you go, they took out that royal soldiers. The rebellion has been more organized and lethal. I would like to reference this as the Syrian Civil War, like where there's something. Did something blow up? I heard something. Oh yeah, this tank is down for the count. This flank is right here is terrifying. Wait, is this tank still operational? No, it's down. Oh, they have one tank left. Oh, not anymore. I just said it very quickly. That was fast. Never mind. There it goes. There goes that tank. I didn't think they would lose tanks like that. Huh. I guess not. Well, now we have these soldiers are try to hold their position in trench positions. Now it's just soldier and a soldier. There's no tanks left. Except there's one tank. Or, no, there's two tanks. Oh, look at this. I put the waypoint there, and next thing you know, the soldiers are just leaving. No, do the right thing. Just go back the way... Yeah, that's so stupid. I just don't like the AI to do that. It's so dumb. It's not actually smart. I don't know why they do that. I do add waypoints, and none of them just, like, orderly to go on. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, I'm sorry it looks like this, but I can't zoom in. I wish I could. So, let's have one tank moving forward. Another tank right there to cross the road. And it seems like these guys are still alive. And they're have infantry coming in. Like there's tons of infantry that are gonna take this trench right here. They're gonna have some hand-to-hand fighting. You know what, let's order him to move up further because I think all the tanks are down, but they still have the Zuckerman. But we have tons and tons of infantry that somehow they just don't want to fight. Yeah. Desertion is insane. Also, I don't like what it is right here. It's really annoying and such. Let's see, how many soldiers they have? Oh, they have a soldiers from the here. This is a choke point right here. I'm surprised that it was, because these soldiers are struggling right here. And they're all coming to be dead. But there is tanks. Oh, that tank is got hit. It lost a crew member. Alright, there we go. That's good. Let's move them up. We have infantry, all of them move up. Because we need to able to get infantry to fight these online. Sorry folks, you probably heard that. And Just note that because they forget. There's tons of infantry right there. They took out a tank. Oh! Okay. They took out that. They took out all the tanks.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Let's see. Wow, there's so many of these soldiers dead. I'm surprised that happened. Surprisingly it is. They don't have artillery, so what are they hitting with us? There's infantry are gonna go quietly, slowly, smart. And whoever won this battle will be the outcome for the next episode. We'll decide on that. But there is a tons of soldiers. Not a lot, but there's a good amount. I can't believe both sides have lost their tanks. But they're fighting against the enemy trench position. There was this guy right there. And there's two more rocket troopers right there. Maybe that's the problem. There's so much rocket troopers. Now they're fighting back and forth, shooting rockets at each other. Oh, that guy's dead with a bazooka. Can we get a grenade off? Just quietly. Go off from there. Just go quiet. Just go super quiet. Take out this trench and then move on to the next. It's gonna throw. Oh, nope. I said that and then it bounced. Hey, you try. Go quiet. Oh, they just throw a grenade back.
Over, back to the wall. Keep firing and follow me.
Let's see. Are the infantry making any progress here? No, they're getting pinned down by these two bazooka guys. Oh wait, is there more? There's gotta be more. It's just only those two. Look here. They have more soldiers in them right here in this big pocket. Advance forward, you Advance forward, you cowards.
Orders.
Hey, you try a grenade. Something just blew up. I don't know what. The grenade's going backwards. Why? Oh, did they immediately throw back? Oh, Jesus. That was stupid.
Fall in.
Well, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna charge them.
Guys, get ready. Listen up, people.
And they're taking. Yeah.
Pay attention.
This guy got 2 kills right after that.
Hurrah! Keep low!
Throw a grenade in there. There we go. Now.
Keep moving! Well done, boys!
Wrong way. Throw another one.
Give him hell!
There's 3 soldiers back here. Go back in front! Oh, they throw it back. There's still a lot of soldiers alive. What the heck? Oh, there's probably one soldier. They took out those bazooka troopers. That's so wild. Seems like the dictator troops or some other troop. I don't know. The yellows are taking bits of these rebels right here, and they're fighting for a good cause. They were fighting for the people, not fight for their ruler. These guys are the aggressors who are fighting against them. There is no grenade for this guy.
Check your ammo.
There is a guy for this guy. So let's see what's gonna happen. But the yellows are moving forward. There's another type of soldiers are kind of glitched too here. So let's move them up. Oh, something's happening. Oh wait, they're getting fire upon from there. Oh my god. Yes! They're getting suppressive fire from these guys. Oh my god. Alright, they kill another soldiers. Are there more in the... Oh no, there's only one soldier left. And it's dead. I think he's dead. Yep, he's dead. And it's... that grenade just overkills him. It probably destroyed his entire body. And so forth. Well, alright guys, this is the end of the battle. I hope you like that. And so, it's not super laggy, but boy, look at the deaths. Like right here. This is a choke point for these troopers who are attacking them. And so is right here. They are
Pay attention.
Like kind of choked up in the battle. Why can I not move these guys? I think they're glitch. I don't know. Well, something happened. But still, they won the battle. And this artillery piece got 5. This one got 9. This one got nothing. This guy got 2. Alright, well, that's not bad. And let's see how many soldiers are alive. Yeah, this squad of soldiers are glitch.
Yes, sir.
Let's just have the squad them up and to see how many soldiers they are alive. That's a new thing I'm gonna do to see how many.
Sir.
So like one squad is 10 men, and we'll see how much it is. So let's see.
Yes, sir.
So that's 2 squads right there. That's 20. Interesting.
Don't think, just follow fucking orders.
Pardon the language.
Listen up.
Sorry. It's war. It's just, you know how soldiers are. They just really want to get to the action. Alright, well, it seems like this is a hard-fought battle, but we won though. Let's see, how many, can we see how many kills on the tank? No, I think they are disabled. Alright, let's count them right off. Let's see, there's 20, there's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 32 soldiers remaining, and plus there's 4 artillery pieces left. If I'm counting that wrong, then post a comment down below. But overall, that's the battle. That's the battle of the 4th Great War of Army Men. And this is entering a new faction with 2 yellows. One is the dictator soldiers, and the other one is the monarch soldiers, who are rebellion against the supreme leader. And so that's pretty much it. I like it's like a Syrian civil war, like in real life, like against a dictator versus the people. It's just like very much like it right here. And yeah, that's pretty much. Look how many deaths in this. Speaking of deaths, so let's see how many we got. Yellow are the dictator troops, and red are the monarch troops. There's not a lot of casualties from this side, right here, because they haven't not been taking heavy casualties. But if you look over here, this is where this got slaughtered. Like, look at that. Bodies up everywhere on the railroad tracks. It was a bloodfest. But they secured a victory, no matter what. And they did it without tanks, too. I'm surprised that they would succumb to the outcome. But then again, I give the infantry anti-bazookas like to knock out the tanks. But still, it's a victory for them. This is also another checkpoint right here. Yep, I know. Alright guys, I will end this video here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe to this video. And I'll see you guys for the next one. And check out, and maybe I can introduce some more, like, more factions, like not just the yellows. Maybe I can just do purple, like green, blue, red. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Alright, I'll see you guys for the next time. Peace. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a subscribe if you liked the video, and hit that notification bell if you want to see new videos on this channel. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.